Welcome back to a brand new video, guys, on the Buy Post channel, and finally we have a brand new mythical item in the game, and you can see it here. It's Naruto's mythical weapon, which you can get your hands on inside of the game. I'm going to be showing you guys where you can get it every single time, how you can use it, how powerful is it in battles, and all of the new POI changes as we explore the map. So first off, you want to dive into this location I've marked here, just outside of Lazy to the left side, and you'll actually find one of Naruto's friends over here, which I believe is Kakashi. I think that's how you say it. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, one of Naruto's friends, you're going to be landing in here, and this is where you can get access to the brand new mythical weapon. This weapon's pretty cool and is really effective, and it's going to be really good against players in combat. It's going to really do a lot of damage because of the auto aim style feature. And let's just get in here and find this paper bomb, which is going to be super awesome. So it's going to be located on this NPC inside this section, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to land up here just to grab the shield, just in case we do get into some combat with some players. And obviously we're going to grab the shotgun as well, just in case, and maybe this pistol, because that's going to come in quite handy. Now, the NPC down here is going to be selling the mythical item for you guys, and I believe you can also find it in loot places like llamas and rare chests. If you get a little bit lucky, you might get it in the chest. A mythical item is not that common though in the chest. You can see here, paper bomb uni knife, which is pretty cool. You know, I really do like this. The paper bomb, I'm going to be calling it, is pretty good for a mythic, and we're going to be trying out comparing it to other things, and I think we're going to buy some more, because I think you can buy multiple from here from the Kakashi NPC, and I think he does actually sell 3 lots of them. So let's have a little check, and yes, he does. So he sells 3 lots of the stock. You could possibly buy up to, I guess, up to 9 of these in your inventory, so that's kind of cool, and I don't think you can pick them up. Let's try him here on this raptor. So he throw 35 damage, not very good against a raptor. In a combat against a player, that's going to do quite a lot of damage if you hit your shots with them, and it doesn't look like you can pick them up after use, so that's not the best right there, but it's okay to start with. So let's go and find a player and test these out in combat and see how good these mythical weapons are in the action. If you guys are new around here though, as always, roughly 98% plus of you guys that are watching aren't subscribed, so tap that subscribe button. It means the absolute world to me. We've got a lot of content coming with NPCs and bosses towards the end of the season, and we'll get into that towards the end. Anyway, let's check these out in game. Here we go. Okay, so after traveling around for a little bit of time, guys, we've finally come across our first player that we can try out these mythical weapons, the paper bomb on. I've thrown 2 in there. They're not doing too well against structures, and this guy's gone straight over the top with a shockwave launcher. So we'll try and hit him with a few of these as he does approach us, but it does look like he's using a lot of movement. We've got 1 hit on him there, 2 hits on him there. The auto aim on these is really good. Reminds me of the Batarang, 3 hits on him there. That one's not going to hit him, unfortunately. He's going to have to go up. I'm going to take him out with the shotgun just like that, but not bad. 35 damage isn't bad with these. Technically, it would be 3 of them. You've just got to hit a player 3 times with it if they've got no shield, and you take them out pretty swiftly. So that's kind of effective. We'll try it again on another player. We should be able to find someone around here now. We are getting towards the end of this game, so there should be a few players, and we're going to go and check out the brand new pyramid, the cube pyramid, which has been added in, which I really want to check out in game and just get my kind of first reaction to it. So we'll go over to that in a second, but let's go and find some more players with this mythical weapon. There should be a guy just there's someone just over there by the sharks. So sharks have been re-added. There's another new addition for anyone wanting to know. If you're interested in sharks for some reason, they've been randomly re-added. They got randomly removed this season and also randomly added back in, so a really strange one. Okay, let's try and take this guy out with the new mythical. 1 hit there, 2 hit. Let's get the 3rd hit. There you are. So there you are, 3 hit elimination with no shield opponents, and you can get really good eliminations there with it, so not bad at all. I only have 2 left though, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get an elimination with these, but we will try them out. And while we're over here, what we'll do is we'll go and explore this brand new cube POI, which I really want to check out. So just seeing if I can get any from the chest there. Not any luck there. All right, let's go and see if we can find this brand new cube POI and actually check what this thing's like, because I'm super excited. And you can actually see it in the distance just over there. You can see the cube over the hill as we go around this corner. Hopefully any more mythical weapons over here. No, there isn't. Whoa, check that out, guys. How tall is that? That is absolutely giant. Check it out. You got the queen on the top of it as well, this giant pyramid. I'm wondering if you can walk up it. That's what we're going to try, see if we can get to the top of it and see if there's any players around here as well. We might be able to get with the mythical weapons. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that we get a little bit lucky here. We can actually get up here and see what it's like on top of this brand new POI in the center. Wow, the queen has definitely really transformed the cube. Definitely doesn't like a cube anymore. Can we boost up it? And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. The pyramid new POI location. So not bad at all, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to jump up this right here. So, and we can't even seem to climb it properly. So that's not too good. But what we'll do is we'll build up to it in a second. We'll see if anyone else has built up to it, because surely someone might have, because it's only just been added in the last like few minutes. So maybe someone has. We'll go and check around the other side, and we'll grab a few more mats. This chest isn't really giving me many mats at all. Why am I even harvesting that? Okay, let's keep moving around and see if we can get up on top of this pyramid, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can. We've got this shockwave launcher. We're going to go up, see if there's any new areas up here. It definitely looks like the terrain and stuff has changed around here a little bit, which is kind of neat for anyone interested in that sort of stuff. If you are a fan of the cube area, just skipping ahead a little bit here, you can see I came across a few players, and I just decided to throw some of these fireflies at them to kind of scare them off. And what we're going to do is there's actually a launch pad I've noticed behind me, so we're going to be able to launch up the pyramid kind of a little bit. So we're going to go back towards the storm once this player's disappeared. Let's just make sure he's disappeared completely, because we don't really want him around here, or this isn't going to be easy for us to do. So we're going to launch pack over here. You can see we've got a player here on the right. All right, let's see if we can get him with the shotgun. Nice little hit there. Okay, well, unfortunately that wasn't the best hit, but it's okay. We're going to kind of shockwave launcher away over towards these builds over here. You can see someone has kind of started to build up the pyramid, and here's that launch pad I was talking about. We should be able to get up here now. It looks like you can build on the pyramid, so it's not restricted to not be being built on. So if you are around here and you want to go up, you can do that. So someone has already done that in the game, you can see here, which is kind of neat. So we're going to take their kind of route up and see what it's like up here, see if there's any new unique features with the queen, see if they actually do anything, or is it just the same but higher up in the sky. So we're going to find out right now. As we do head up, you can see the queen is in her bubble, so we're going to go up here, and you got the cube. Does that do anything? That doesn't look like it does anything. Nothing if you jump on it either. And then the queen herself, does she have any new kind of effects or sound effects or anything? I think it's going to be the same, to be honest. Yeah, the same sort of stuff. Nothing really changed here. Kind of a not the best, to be fair, just a pyramid. No new features there yet, but we can expect more of that in the future. One thing I'm a little bit disappointed about is the mythical weapons this season. They've all been droppable items. None of them have actually physically come with a boss, other than the Dr. Sloan and the cube boss as well, the cube assassin. So kind of a little bit disappointed on that side. I would expect them to have Venom as a boss and maybe Naruto as a boss, and it just didn't really meet my expectations for bosses this season. It's definitely been one of the worst seasons for bosses, in my opinion, especially adding mythicals, which has been cool. The mythicals have been cool to get your hands on and stuff. You see here I'm using it again in this combat, but not actually getting any hits on it there with the last shot, and we'll try and get our last hit with it, but it's quite hard to hit actually. See if we can get him. We're going to go up here with the shotgun. Come on, that was so close. I've got to try and get this guy with the shotgun if I can hit him a little bit. I missed him again. That's not good. That's not good. My skills are a little bit rusty. You guys know I've been playing creative. And speaking of creative, I'll talk about it in a sec once I get out of this fight and get into this next one over here. Hopefully we can survive here. Got one more already. Nice. Let's get shotguns, shotgun, one more shot. Come on. Ah, so close. But speaking about creative, what I wanted to say was I've actually created a food fight LTM for you guys. If you've ever played Food Fight, check this trailer out right now. It's really cool. It's a recreation of the original Food Fight LTM. Check out the code on screen if you get some free time. We will be playing it with the community.